Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode, Clone Evolution. Finish the barbecue quick edition. And as you can see, we got a little bit, roughly 2 hours and 5 seconds in order to finish the barbecue. So we'll probably do some forking action tonight. Now, what else did we do? I think I just finished off the expedition, which was kind of dumb. Could have did that for the show. Oh yeah, the bounty missions. We gotta do some of those. Let's do one of those to begin the episode. So I hope everyone's doing well. I got a little bit of adventures of tales of the crypt of what I did today. Now today we had the second half of our big windstorm. So there was a lot of wind going on outside. So knowing me and my greenhouse, had to go outside and check how the wind was doing. And it destroyed it again. Lo and behold. So I managed to find all the pieces from the greenhouse, got a tarp out, and was trying to tie it up. And I was doing this at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning-ish. So what happened is one of the roofing tiles, like the panels from the greenhouse, got caught in a 100-kilometer-hour gust and whipped it, and it caught me right in the face because it was nighttime, couldn't see what I was doing, couldn't see the panels shoot up at me, so it just hit me without even blocking it at all, right square in the nose. So if you're wondering why my nose is red, it's not because I'm Rudolph. Not yet, anyways. I haven't eaten enough magic mushrooms. Alright. No, so that was an adventure. I got hit in the face and it caused blood and everything. It was a pretty good smack. But it was outside and it was during a big windstorm and I had to finish the work, so I just kept working through it. Didn't even notice how bad the blood was until later in the day. Stopped to look in the mirror. Yeah, so today on the show we're just having one beer. One regular strength, President's Choice, buck of beer. Specialty in my province. We had to vote all of our human rights away to get this beer. I think it was an even trade. Who needed human rights anyway, right? Cheers. Now, as a politician whose platform was that he would open the province for business, the ironic part thing is the province was always open for business, and it never closed until he got into power. Then he closed everything. But it's fitting to have a politician who runs on the promise of opening everything. Go figure, he closed it. But damn good beer. Damn good beer. Hey, Love Face. I was gonna call you Naked HD for a second, but it looks like your name has changed. Hey, Con, how's it going? So luckily my face survived the impact from the roofing panel from the greenhouse. I got the tarp back on the greenhouse and I believe it survived the rest of the storm. I was just out, so I was at my window looking to see if I could see any damage in the greenhouse. Looks like the tarp is still holding. I might just try that in the future. Fix my greenhouse and get it to the point when every time we have a major storm, I can just put a tarp over it and we're good. Alright, so today's goal, we're going to try to win as many Vibram or casino tokens as we can. So we'll go for these as well. Failure on the first one. Yeah, so what happened to the channel name, Naked HD? Did they tell you to keep your clothes on? Yes, got one token. Oh yeah, and I got some other news to share. Some of the different rewards I've been getting while we were offline. Or not recording. Hey, it's the merchant. We're really low on, what is it, fists? For the fist competition? So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be maxing out the fist this time around. Oh yeah, it's a lot of garbage. Since we got 300, we'll give it a refresh. Oh fuck, even worse garbage. There we go, 5-star. It's not too bad. Excuse me. Treasure box, break open. Alright, see how the regular battles actually play out. Tempted to see, do we really destroy them or what? Oh yeah. Now today on the vape menu, just got some of my homegrown All Kush 47. Mixed with a little bit of Rick Simpson oil and a little bit of my own hash that I made from just finger hash when I was processing the weed. I never really tried making finger hash before. This time what I did, my buddy Frank gave me the idea, is I cleaned all the utensils that we were working with like rubbing alcohol. So I cleaned all the scissors and all the pruning equipment to like spotlessly clean. And so when I started trimming the weed, any of the buildup that was building up on the scissors, I knew it was hash. So then I could take a little blade or a cleaning tool and just clean it off as I went. So I cleaned off a lot of finger hash right off the tools that we were using to trim. And it tastes okay. It's a little bit on the harsh side. Yeah, go ahead, ask away. More questions, the better. Alright, so yeah, we gotta check. Can we deal? No. Hey, 2 viewers and a like. Thanks, everyone. Any idea they changed the monthly attendance at the last day and screwed everyone not able to get the clone? Yeah, I noticed that happened to me as well. No, what happened was the game actually promised that they were going to make some changes to the monthly attendance stuff, and then nothing happened for like months and months. I was wondering, maybe did they chicken out? They decided not to make the changes, but then they did. They changed it so that it shows a little calendar 30. So I went into the bag, dug deep into the bag, beyond the sweat, and we found the hero fragments. Where are they? You sons of... Should be here somewhere. I could have swore I was just looking at them. Where the fuck did they go? I was assuming they were down here near the bottom, but now I don't see them at all. Oh, actually, I thought they were here before. So I don't know what's going on. If... Oh, here they are. Yeah, because it's purple, not blue. Dum-de-dum-dum. So anyways, yeah, here they are. And once you get 50 of them, then you can draw. And I think it's a random hero. So instead of getting the same one that everyone will get, I think they've randomized it. So I understand that it sucks, but whatever heroes that you got it stuck on before, hopefully you can do it. Hey, Max tuned in. Thanks, Max. It says near procession, social hero. Yeah, social prez. I've got how many of him? Oh, we don't have any of the prez here. I think we've got a few of them in my local. Oh yeah, and I made them gold. So I got the president gold, social prez.
Humiliation is more important than death. Money is the root to all power, right?
Yeah, there he is. So I made him gold. That way I can do a new transformation. I'm going to try to make another Frankenstein. So in order to complete Frankenstein, we still need a couple more of these Catholic heroes. We need one more piece, man. So that's what we're hoping for, just one more piece, man. Oh yeah, and that was what I was going to show everyone. When it comes time to getting these heroes, the blue ones, look how many we got already. We're at 40. So we only need 20 more, and we'll have enough to clone her up and do our big transformation. Ah, cheers from Argentina. Thanks. He says we have some wonderful heroes. Yeah, I appreciate it. There's my hero list. My pet list is the one I'm starting to get proud of. No, but I've had lots of help from the viewers, so can't take all the credit for it. Check out that lineup of pets. Fucking 6 gold pets, 250 purple pets, and 2 blue 230 pets. So it's a pretty good variety of pets. Ideally, I'd like to get everyone to 4 stars, but man, it's a challenge. Yeah, and then here's our regular hero lineup. What I'd like to do is have 3 good solid teams of reds. Right now I have 2 solid teams of reds, so I really need one more team. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. Now I had a friend who was, his family is from Argentina. He said that back when he used to live there, there was 2 regions of Argentina. There was the region where all the guys had long hair, another region where all the guys had short hair. He said he liked the malls in, Buenos Aires. They've got really fancy malls, he said. Yeah, I'm not surprised compared to Canada's malls. Our malls are like really shit. Now, I think my friend from Argentina, he was telling me some interesting stories. He said his uncle owns a cow farm there, a cattle farm, and he also grows, I forget, something like eucalyptus or something, and then he makes honey out of it. So he's got a beef farm, honey, and eucalyptus. Sounds like an interesting farm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was hoping to get some good heroes this event so I could make some new ones. And damned if we didn't get anyone that can actually make a red. Out of all the heroes we got jack shit. Yeah, he said the only thing he didn't like about Argentina was the bugs, but and the economy. He said the economy was pretty rough. That's what I was wondering, man. Economy seems to be going bad in a lot of places. I watched that movie about Argentina's economic collapse by Menon or something. Warp Gate, yes. Oh yeah, it was the push or the take, something like that. Now I kind of like how Argentina and Brazil have a bit of a rivalry going. Not to say that I like Brazil better, but man, some of the wild stuff I see come out of Brazil. Like the video game market in Brazil was all wild because they had that communist stuff, so they had to make the consoles in the country. It's fucking wild. So they got their own branded Genesis and shit. Yeah, it'd be weird to live in a place where the economy is screwed. I guess in Canada the economy's always been pretty good, but now we're going down the road to being screwed. My friend from Argentina was actually saying it's ironic because when they left Argentina, it's like they thought they were coming to Canada where it was going to be so much better. And then they seen the whole collapse start to happen here. I think they're jinxed, is what it is. That's the one thing, though. As long as your country goes through a lot of hardships, it tends to make stronger people. Compared to where if your country has it easy, then everyone becomes lazy slobs. I know that's where Canada was in. We were had it easy for so long. So many people became lazy slobs. And that's when shit fell apart. Ah, Max has a sister living in Canada. Thanks for letting me know, Max. No, I'm just kidding. Holy, he has one living in New Zealand also? Holy shit. I think the one living in New Zealand got the better deal. Yeah, we used to have a viewer from New Zealand. She was sharing some pictures of what it looks like there in our chat. It was fucking crazy. Now, what I always find interesting about New Zealand is it also got hammered bad in the Ice Age. So I was thinking whenever Canada gets our Ice Age back, New Zealand goes down with us. Yeah, I thought New Zealand was screwed because they had a whole bunch of poisonous insects and snakes and stuff, sort of like Australia. But no, then Suki was telling us, it's like, nope, it turns out New Zealand, they actually don't have any poisonous shit. So not only is it like a paradise, but you don't have to worry about getting stung by everything. Hey, Jorge Cruz, he joined the chat as well. Saludos. Salute. Now I'm thinking for a while there I wanted to move up north in Canada, even bought a house, and then it got condemned. So I'm in the process of deciding if I should try to sell a condemned house just for the lot, or if I should try to like save up the money and fix it, or just go on wild adventures. I think I might go on the wild adventures. For a while there, I was thinking I should build like a retirement home and get everything ready and shit for that. And I was like, fuck that, man. I could do that later. Might as well just party it up while I can. Sempre ve tus video. Thank you. Do I speak Spanish? No, I wish. That's what I was thinking. I gotta learn how to speak some languages for traveling. I want to travel to Brazil, want to travel to Argentina, want to travel to Mexico. So, what is that? 2 or 3 languages to learn? Oh, yeah, Portuguese, Spanish. Mm. Now, I think my only real chance is I'm going to get those Google headphones to help translate. So, that'll be sweet. So, at least I'll have some sort of help while I'm trying to figure out languages. Sort of like cheat sheets. Holy, Max is lucky. Says he speaks all of them. Man, if I had that many languages that I could speak in, I would just be a travel vlogger. Like, I would travel to places where they speak different languages and just blow people away by being able to translate. It seems like that's such a popular video type on YouTube these days. I like watching it because, yeah, when you see someone go into a place that's somewhat different and then they can actually translate, it's amazing. That's why I think Bald and Bankrupt, the reason his channel did so well is because he was able to speak some, what is it, the Hindu language when he was in India. So yeah, he was very fortunate. Oh yeah, and he can speak Russian in Russia. So when he's got that going on his channel, he's bound to be fucking popular. For one day I was thinking of doing it, and then the pandemic started, so had to take a break from trying it. But once the pandemic's over, then I'll probably get back to trying to travel vlog again. I can take a plane ride to Cancun, Mexico for like around $100 from where I live. They added a new discount flight in February. So that'll be one plane ride I have to try. And then another $40 plane ride to go to the west coast of my country. Never been to it yet, so that's definitely another $40 I gotta spend. No, normally plane flights in my country cost like thousands of dollars, but they opened up a discount airport. It only flies smaller planes, not the big like 747s or whatever, but it flies small to medium sized planes, so you can get discount flight tickets. Finally, because yeah, I can't afford thousands to fly places. It's one of the main reasons I never flew anywhere, because it was always thousands. I was like, fuck, man, if it costs $100 to fly somewhere, then it's more reasonable. Yeah, because like thousands, that's like a whole year spending money. Where if it's like $100, I could go a few times each year. How long does it take to get Alice to red? Let's check it out. You know, when I made her, I think I was lucky because when I did it, they gave me all the heroes I needed right away. So it didn't take me that long to get her up to red. But I was thinking, damn, like, Son of the Black Hole, he's pretty tough. You can get him in the Hunger Games, and if you do that correct, then it's not too long. But man, if you want to get her, Goddess of the Moon, fuck man, is she hard to get. I recently just got 3 copies of her, and it felt like it took like almost a year. Yeah, there she is. So we'll be turning her gold very shortly. We just have to get 2 more of these. So we'll be able to make some extra heroes to burn. I would burn this guy, but we need him for a transformation, so we can't burn him. So we'll make 2 of these, and then we'll transform her to gold. And once she's gold, boom, we'll link her to Alice's DNA. Obviously, we want to get this guy instead, but we'll use her in the DNA just while we wait. Because we're going to probably have to wait quite a while before we get him. Yeah, Max wants to know, has anyone found out any ways to get the gift codes? I don't even remember. Where did they take gift codes? Yeah, the gift code. So if anyone knows gift codes, you can put it in the chat. As far as I know, there's never been a gift code, or if there was, it was so long ago, no one even knows what it was. If anyone's heard of information, what it used to be, that'd be cool. Hey, Jeff DePurge is here. How's it going? All right, so oh fuck, man, we can't keep delaying this time. We got to get the show on the road here. How much time do we got? Fuck, an hour and 35. Let's get it going. All right, let's burn a couple of the. Since everyone just got here, let's do the barbecue shit. Before we do, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
Today's barbecue bird will be brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up.
All right, we're back. before we do the next, let's get the patron list as well. Thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone on Patreon. Really appreciate it. Let's go to the affiliate links. Figure let's get her all done. Patreon, Society 6, finishing quick. My specialty comes t-shirts, bed sheets, both popular with the ladies. Hydro TV pays you to watch videos, write books to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto. Just make sure you follow all your regional laws, including the ones for the virtual maid sex machine. It's for adults and men only. Ladies need a sex machine. They know who to call. And yes, and if you need a $10 off coupon code for a purchase of $150 or more from Virtual Mate, just use Lying BS. That's LYNBSN. It is a real coupon code. I do get a kickback, and my website's linked there as well. All right, let's go to the barbecue. Barbecue time. All right, so for the barbecue, we actually got over 100 draws. And the prizes we're going to try to go for, I was thinking on the simple, what I'd really like to win would be the pet, or either pet house. So there's pretty much 4 good ones on there that I'd really like. And for the golden one, we already got the best one. Can't believe that. Oh, fuck, I'm being called. I told her I was going to record now. Maybe a package came. Well, yeah, the 20 Vibram tokens, that's what I'd really like. The chests, or yeah, the chests. All right, so I'll run the Vaporizer commercial. I'll be right back. I'm just going to check if a package came. All right, we're back. Yeah, sorry it took so long. It was a package that arrived, so I just went and grabbed it. All right, it's Christmas time. Shitloads of packages arriving. I might even open it on the air. We'll see what it is first. If it's adult stuff, we will not. All right, so we're going to open some. We got over 100 to open. So let's start, warm us up with a little bit of silver forks. We got some of the cubes. Oh, which reminds me, we got the cube action for tonight. We can upgrade our team. So that was a pretty shit-ass roll. Well, let's try a gold one after that much shit. Or no, let's try one more silver. Oh yeah, back-to-back shit. That's actually good in a way, because if we get lots of shit, maybe they'll hook us up with something really good. Ooh, gold pet collar. It's pretty good. Could take a pet house, but these beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's try one more gold. Ooh, 2 pet collars. Can't say that was a very good draw. We got 2 left of the gold, and we got 6 left of the silver. Yeah. The pink toy, which I will not mention. Hey, George Washington tuned in. Yeah, my friend was saying that his uncle does an amazing barbecue in Argentina because he has a cattle farm, right? So you can just like have like literally beef slaughtered and barbecued in the same day. And it doesn't get much fresher than that. And it eats eucalyptus. It'd be torture for a vegan. I'm just kidding. No, he told me some pretty gross stories about some of the bugs that he got in his skin in Argentina. And yeah, I guess it's a little bit scary south of the border. I guess Canada, we got Lyme disease, but that's one of the only bad ones to look out for. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's also the E. coli and all that shit. Alright, bullets. Yes. Alright, so we got 2 more of each. Should we save it? Or to keep it going? Keep it going. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the bounty missions and then we'll come back and we'll try to beat these. We'll do 2 more draws of each. Hopefully it's something good. Man, we're really saving it till the end, right? Talk about last minute. Alright, I'm not going to keep refreshing these. We'll just take these at what levels they're at. I don't want to get carried away burning away bullets. Especially right off the bat. Man, you know how I was talking about dream prophecies and different disasters? I had one that was a little bit fucked up. I don't know if anyone heard that I was dreaming about castles in the UK. I can't remember what I said in the dream. Something about how the castles were on the shore. Can't remember if it was windy. I'll have to go back into the episode. But then, yeah, it sucked when I was watching the news today. I found out there was some bouncy castles. You know, the ones that kids go in? And they had them in the UK, I think. Can't even remember where. And then it was windy, and yeah, the kids were killed. I was like, holy shit, man. That was pretty horrible. That's why I'm kind of glad that I don't get dreams all the time showing stuff that's going to happen. It's usually awful shit like that. Who the hell wants to see that? Yeah, you gotta be careful with the wind. It's fucking crazy how dangerous it can be. Especially if you're in a big object that's inflated, you can get carried away. I think they said the inflatable castle went like over 30 feet in the air before the kids got killed on it. Alright, let's go. More bounty missions. Victory is ours. Now I have noticed I'm sleeping a lot more since I started doing weed again. Every time I vaporize weed, I usually need a nap. And at least with the nap and weed, I don't dream as much, so I can actually get more sleep. Yeah, David Beckham. Bend it like Beckham. Remember, he was a popular soccer player when I was growing up. Then he came to play for the LA Galaxy. I was good at playing soccer, but never really tried it much, other than elementary school. I had an advantage because I was 6'2", so I was at least much taller than other soccer players. Elite treasure box. Let's go with the treasure. Yeah, football. Now I'd like to travel somewhere they call it football. That'd be cool. Because I'm pretty sure once I watch soccer or football in real life, then I'll start to like it. It's one of those things where you can't really like it until... That was like me in cricket. I never used to like cricket, you know, that baseball game from India. Until I seen cricket played in real life, and then I was like, holy shit, okay, now I like cricket. I used to watch cricket on TV, didn't look that good. No, what happened was, the university by my house, people started playing cricket, because there's a whole bunch of students from countries where cricket's popular. So instead of playing hockey in the parking lot, they were playing cricket. So I got to see it. And I was like, oh, now I see the appeal. Because cricket looks really fast in person. Warp gate. Kind of reminds me of Muay Thai. I never really liked well, I guess I shouldn't say I never liked it. I never liked it as much until I watched it live. Then after I saw Muay Thai live, then I was like, wow, it seemed a lot better. Max is wondering what beer I'm drinking. It's the Bucket beer from my province. We have a specialty brand called President's Choice, and it's basically the no-name brand. So let's get Rob the Lost Lamb. So the beer literally says no name. And it says beer. Beer in French and English. I always forget. Now if I want to show people what I'm drinking, I can just go to the other camera. There it is. 5% alcohol. Beer. I think it says no name somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. No name. Yes, we got 2 bullets. Now, that's what I figured. Instead of always bitching that the camera hides everything I tried to show it, I was like, fuck it, man. Why don't I just hook up a second webcam? So that when I need to show the viewer something, I can switch to a different camera angle and then just show people stuff on it. It worked. Yeah, beer is beer in French. Now, my province is weird. Everything in my province, when you label it, if like you're a company and you make a product, you have to make an English and French translation. But I don't think every province has that rule. Because I could have swore last time I was in Montreal was the first time I started to find packages that had French only. I was like, what the hell? Where's the English side? That's what I realized with my invention too. When I start marketing it properly and selling it officially, I'll have to make a translation for both. Right now, the package is just in English. One mistake I did. So there'll be some limited edition English box only. Yeah, speaking of limited edition boxes, let's see what came here. It says a regular parcel. It's a bigger one, right? Pretty huge. It feels relatively light. Ooh, a merchant. I don't think it's anything illegal. So, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's rob him. That could be dangerous opening packages on webcam because you never know what you're getting, right? Or at least you should know. But hopefully no viewers have sent me any crazy packages yet. I used to have an X-Acto knife. Where the fuck did I put it? Piece of shit. Ooh, 36 fists. Let's confirm that shit. That'd be good fist action. Holy fuck, man. Does he really die in one hit? I was hoping I could get time to cut this box open. Apparently not. I have a few packages coming all the way from China. I was hoping it was one of them. But seeing that the label and everything is English, I wonder where the fuck this came from. It's pretty rare I order stuff from English. Fuck, man. I really need the X-Acto knife. Scissors are not working good. There we go. Actually got some of it open that time. Ooh, 78 joules. That's sweet. Take a deep breath when I open this package. It's making me cough. Just kidding. I shouldn't joke. Holy shit. It is what it is. Can't even show it. Alright, so it's plastic. Don't worry, YouTube. It's a Nintendo Wii gun. See the controller? Let me go to the second camera. So this is video game related. It's for the Nintendo Wii. And it's the big controller. So it's pretty cool, huh? It's the Star Wars edition. No, it gets bad reviews. People said it's one of the worst guns you can use. But other people said that if you're buying it just because it looks cool and it's from Star Wars, it does serve that purpose. They said the problem with it is that you can't use it unless you have big hands. They say if you have small hands, then it doesn't work. They said it's just weird because they kind of market it for kids. So why would they market something for kids that requires adults to use it? Yeah, so the controllers fit inside. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so controller, Nintendo. And if they're wondering why it was such a big box, there's actually two of them. I always forget, Nintendo's very strict sometimes about showing gun stuff, but I think video game guns are still okay. I hope. I'm like terrified to show you. I'm like, oh god. It's okay. Love face needs loving too. Now, as long as you don't spam repeatedly, repeated spam gets a bit much. If everyone else has got websites they want to share, just try to keep it clean. Keep your clothes on. Now, I've been trying to do the OnlyFans, but this whole 2 weeks of partying has been not great for weight loss. Hey, Dan Davis, how's it going? Yeah, I've been drinking and vaporizing this week for the past 2 weeks, actually. Now, I started on my birthday in December. All right, let's invade. Now, I was thinking about doing an Entropia stream because I got a bunch of new news about Entropia. Pat and Ian even kind of talked about it a little bit. Now, there's been some news that other game companies have been launching pay games where you can pay and they have like real world economies. It used to be just Entropia and a few other games that tried it, but Pat and Ian were talking a bit about it on their show today. See You podcast. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, another year older. What year? How old am I now? I think I'm 42. Pretty scary. Now, once you reach the 40s, you're like, shit, man, 50's next. Hey, super chat. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Well, it's always sweet to get a super chat. Helps pay the internet.
All right.
Yeah, I like that animation. No, the only bad news is like I was like pretty much around my birthday, I got a notification from YouTube that they don't want me to advertise Bet Fury stuff anymore. But they said that it's not an official warning, but not to get another one. Because then it'll count as a strike. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I can't advertise Bet Fury anymore. Now, I was hoping Bet Fury would get their laws and everything sorted out, but no luck with that. Like, fuck, they still have an official YouTube page. So I don't know why they're still allowed to keep their channel, but I'm not allowed to talk about them. Oh well. Can't win them all. I figured Bet Fury was risky because it had you could play like any casino game, bet anything, and bet any cryptocurrency. It was like the ultimate casino. So I figured, yeah, the government's definitely gonna try to shut that down. Oh, you like the tutorial videos? Thanks. Yeah, I'll have to do some more tutorial stuff soon. I did one on how to use my vaporizer. No, I did one on how to clean the vaporizer. That's it. Now, I was gonna update it to my weed channel, but I couldn't because it was too big of a video. It only fit on this channel. Yeah, the government's, they're definitely going to be fighting crypto, I bet. Unless they can find ways to tax it. As soon as they can tax it more, then they'll be like, fine with it. I could see some of the original problems with the crypto casinos. With some of them, you didn't need ID. So it's like you could set up a wallet. Everything was just on the honor system about who you are, where you live. You never actually had to show any ID to anyone. So if you had like anonymous cryptocurrencies, I guess governments always want to track whose money it is and where it's going. They don't like the anonymous part of it. Yeah, so I can hardly wait to set up some of the new Star Wars stuff in my room. If anyone's wondering, I like pretty much all science fiction stuff. Space is some of my favorites, like Stargate, Star Trek, Star Wars. I don't really like one over the other. I like them all pretty equally. Now, I like video games too. I'm getting into collecting Nintendo Wii, so that's why I went for some Star Wars Wii collectibles. Wii is more in my price range because at least I can collect a lot of this stuff and it's not super expensive. Whereas if I get it for like the Wii U or if I get it for Switch, it's a little bit pricey. I don't mind being a generation or two behind. Hell, the Xbox I'm playing right now is Xbox 360. So that's like 2 generations back for most players. Break open. Now, I think the 360's got some good games. I'm even going to try getting Kinect and see if it'll work. Like, I have Kinect. I just got to try to get a game for it. Holy shit, you watched the video 3 times when you had no weed? Yeah, that'd be brutal. Now, I actually didn't smoke weed 3 months before I made that video, so that was pretty funny. Cleaning all that weed out, or weed oil out, when I hadn't had weed in so many months. Now, the only thing I didn't like is when I started vaporizing weed again, it did hit me a little bit too strong. And I ate too many edibles at first as well. I should have waited for the edibles until I built my tolerance back up. Now, I ate so many edibles that it hit me for 2 days. At least it wasn't so bad, so I could just like lay down. I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. No, I slept good though. 2 days worth of edibles. Basically slept 10 hours a day for 2 days straight. All right, finally, we finished those. Now we can go to the forking. We only got an hour left, so we better finish this forking quick. We'll finish with the golds. Fuck, man. I can't believe the silvers, eh? They were really holding out. I expected them to give us at least like one of these pet houses or one of the pets, but they didn't give us shit. But the golden ones, that's where it was at. They gave us the good gold, so can't really complain too much. Yeah, 140 cubes. Wow, 8 bullets. That really helps too. All right, so I think we should burn the last of these forks because they'll be gone for good, right? Holy shit, they gave us 1 purple. How fucking sick was that? Holy, 1 scroll. Seems like these are paying off better individually. All right, That's the end of the big barbecue event. Only with an hour to spare. How close was that? No. Oh yeah. Speaking of the rare clone up event, we still got one more that we can burn. Almost forgot. So let's do it. All the viewers, you keep your fingers crossed. See if we can loot something good. We got one that we can burn. Ooh, Geronimo. That's a good one. Yeah, am I going to play Entropia tonight? It's a strong possibility. I don't have any other plans other than moving my uncle. And we finished Clone Evolution early enough. Might have time. I'll probably just get back into streaming some regular Entropia streams. Flying to Calypso. Alright, so we need 20 more of that. That's the big one we're watching. Yeah, looks like that's all the burning we're going to be able to do. I would try to burn some extra scrolls and win an extra 45 points, but we just don't have enough to do it. So sadly, we'll have to call the event here and say we made it as far as we can. We made it all the way up to 400 at least. So that was pretty good. At least we got one exchange ticket. That's what I was really hoping for. Yeah, so pretty good event overall. How'd everyone else do? Anyone else actually beat it right to the end? Well, there's even 3 pages. I always forget that. So there's still way more you can win. Who knows? Maybe when we log back in tomorrow, the Christmas event will have started. That'd be nice. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Holy. Dan says he's making 100 ped in a week. You can make Project Entropia dollars. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to get back into making Project Entropia dollars. It's one of the currencies I used to focus on a lot, but taking some time away. Ooh, 70 was just too little. Should have let it build up a bit more. Ah, we got 2 there. Did that by accident, but it paid off. We got 2. Yeah. So that's not many to go. We just got to get 60 and we're at 42. We probably can get 6 a day, maybe even 10 a day. Depending how many times we check it. Alright, I think we got everything in time for 7 o'clock, so we should be okay. No big rush now anymore. Hey, another viewer joined. Just said, Wetke. Welcome to the chat. Alright, so we'll turn off the quick battles so we can actually watch these play through. And I think my tolerance to weed is almost back up to normal again. Can pretty much vaporize all day. Doesn't really hit me too hard. Really gotta stop doing that. Now, luckily, some of my homegrown that I grew actually turned out okay, so it's not the worst weed yet. That's always a nightmare when you grow weed. If you grow it and it tastes like shit, then you're like, oh fuck, wasted a whole year growing for nothing. Now this year I'm gonna focus on growing some CBD plants so I can have like a whole different strain. Yeah. Yeah, eventually if you drink alcohol every day, you get immune to it as well. I drank almost a whole bottle of vodka. I didn't even catch a buzz from it because I just kept sipping it. Seems like a waste, but I actually love the taste of it. But I'm lucky it costs a lot because if it was cheap, I would do that all the time. Probably just rot my teeth away. Fuck, man. How's my team dying already? Does that even make any sense? The fuck? Oh, fuck. I hit auto. Piece of shit. Hey, it healed him back to full. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, it is nice to get a buzz again. I kind of miss playing disc golf. I haven't played it since I did the whole sobriety thing. Disc golf, when you're catching a good buzz, is pretty fun. Haven't really been biking either, so it's been a while since I went biking. Played some disc golf. So I'll probably wait for spring to start doing that shit again. Might play a bit in the winter, we'll see. Or winter hasn't even really begun here. It went snow for like a few days, then went back to spring, or fall, then went back to snow, then it went back to fall. We had a few days of rain and torrential hurricane force winds today, 100-kilometer-hour plus, but still no snow. We were supposed to get some snow on Christmas Eve. That's usually when we get snow every year. But the forecast said it might be rain instead. So yeah, I might have time to do a lot more Entropia episodes. So, alright, there we go. There was a successful victory. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad that we didn't get more of a reward from the barbecue, but at least we got the reward early on. They didn't make us wait to the end of the event. Yeah, speaking of waiting, let's go over to the guild. which one do we want to pick? Fire, water, or lightning to be able to go up? I was thinking no lightning. So it's either between water and fire. I think one of the viewers voted fire. So is that who we'll go with? We'll increase fire to level 8. So that way Tengu and Sekhmet, they can both go up. Let me double check.
Honor is more important than life. Humiliation is more important than death.
Yeah, I guess fire is really the best. It's always such a hard choice to make that one, the guild technology. Boom. Alright, so fire is up there. Now we'll have 3 more that need upgrading before everyone's at that level. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter who we give it to, because we're just going to try to boost everyone to that level anyways. Just a matter of who gets it first. Man, that beer went so quick. Just gonna pour a little bit of a shot. Holy shit. Ah, they defeated us. Should have guessed. No, this is what this kind of is. This one's group name. 38%. It's legendary. It's so weird because when they make it, it actually tastes just like it says, vodka. 38%. But they put enough honey in it that all you can taste is pretty much honey, depending how fast you drink it. If you drink it too fast, then you'll taste vodka. If you drink it really small sips, it tastes just like honey. Alright, one more attack. Yeah, honey's a good mixture. I find it's been helping my digestive system. The scary thing is how good it tastes. I'm surprised that they can do that with honey. I figured they'd have to add a lot more before it tastes that good. Alright, so Jasad's gotta go. So let's give a shout out to all the viewers in the chat before we go. Holy shit. Love Face or Naked HD, welcome back. And Khan. Max. Anas. Max. Jorge Cruz. Max. Jeff DePruge. George Washington. Max. George. Oh, Ego is here. Didn't even notice. How's it going, Ego? Oh, that makes more sense. I was wondering where cricket was originally. So George says cricket's originally from England, but then got popular in India. Balls to the wall, yeah. And then Dan Davis. Yeah, Dan with the big super chat. Thanks again, Dan. Jeff, Dan, just saw. Alright, let's give everyone a round of applause. Alright, I was doing the attack while on the wrong screen. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's see. We got all the dailies done. We got all that done. Oh, we don't have the expedition done, so we can still work on it. And it looks like a challenging level to boot. Now, I think they said this honey vodka is popular in Poland as like medical. So people use it as like a cough syrup. I can see why. If I get like a little bit of a sore throat when I'm vaporizing, that's why I love this. Take a little sip of the honey and it just cures it all. Or makes it much worse, who knows. Not a doctor. Yeah, I'll be so impressed if my greenhouse survives this complete storm. It was a pretty bad storm. I'm glad my nose survived. I still can't believe that I took a blow right to the face again. Should have known. Lucky it didn't hit me in the eyes. That's all I gotta say. That was close. Yeah, so next time I go to work in the middle of the night, try to wear some safety glasses. Hey, George, how's it going? Oh, it's a super chat, George. Thanks, man. I was gonna say, if I got one of the super chat hats around, I think I got them all put in storage. Fuck. Why? Why? Damn me. Alright, I think that's the only thing I got to wear. Unless people want to see the virtual mate. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'll be right back. See if we can find one. We'll go with the Burger Time hat. Alright, so it's 10 after, 12 after. Now, I haven't seen the lettuce, tomatoes, cheese in quite a while. Where's that lettuce action? Oh, there it is. Boop. Now, did anyone else have any luck in that big barbecue event getting pets? I think I was pretty lucky to actually get a gold pet. Especially one of the ones that are half decent. I think for the abilities, how they go, it's a pretty decent pet. Maybe the top 5. Yeah, I should do that. I remember I used to do that to kids when I was bullying them. Right on their foreheads with marker. Alright, so what is the next major objective we're going for? I'm hoping that the Christmas event... Like, no one really knows, right? No, we got that Christmas event coming up, and no one really knows how good the event's going to be. So who knows? Maybe this Christmas event could be the best Christmas yet. I was thinking we won't have long to wait, right? Like, holy shit. We're at like 9 or 8 days away from Christmas. So the Christmas event should begin any day now. Not to saying that events and Clone Evolution are the best thing ever, but let's be real here. The greatest thing ever. Oh, looks like my team's dying. Fuck's sakes. Look at that shark guy, man. Look how happy he is. Happy to see us lose. You fucker. And what we'll have to do is we'll close the game and we'll let it reboot and we'll let the Vaporizer commercial run while it does. Or we could do the fire exit screen. Yeah, let's do that and we'll just come back to the game. We'll see what happened with the game. Right, if you happen to get any burger time, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. Or if it happens to cut your nose, you can actually see the cut on my nose there. Pretty big one. Hopefully it heals okay. Not that I get a huge scar right on my nose. Take that, greenhouse. Alright, so yeah, if that happens, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like and a share. Really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products of my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Right, the game is loaded.
We'll get back to the game. Now, I know it seemed premature to do the fire end screen, but I figured I'd do it early because the game was loading. Alright, how far did we get? Oh, we get to restart. That's not so bad. I thought they were going to let the match play out and then restart it. Or let it continue from there. Now, if anyone didn't hear at the beginning of the show, I was doing some repairs in my greenhouse in the middle of the night, trying to get it ready for the windstorm, and one of the panels flew off and hit me in the face. Wasn't good. Didn't see it coming because it was at night. Couldn't see it. At least it wasn't that bad. Just cut my nose. Big line right across it. Well, it wasn't that bloody. Hey, Gusto, how's it going? I think you gotta be careful, especially working at night, right? It's so easy to get cut. You don't see what you're doing. Lucky it wasn't worse. I was surprised it was even the roofing panel. I was like, what the fuck hit me? I was like, oh, it was the panel. No, it seemed ridiculous because I was just touching it a second ago, trying to put it back in place, and I guess it made it much worse. Alright, this is a shitty lineup. Let's try a little bit more attack punch. Yeah, Shark Boy is the one that's destroying us. See if the fire can help burn it. Cook the shark on the fire tonight. Come on. Jeez. Like, where is their healing? Healers are not going at all. Segment just waits forever to go. So it's much too late. What a bitch. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, my team's pretty hurting. When it comes into backup team, who I should bring in, not a whole lot of options. Oh, she's reflecting the damage. Should have guessed something like that would happen. And we're turning to ice like fucking crazy. Oh, what a piss off. I don't even think we're gonna make it to the gold chest. Is there any hero combination here that can actually work? I was gonna say it looked like it was finally starting to go well. And Suzo's frozen. I was thinking this battle's not going too bad. The extra healers actually keeping us alive. Shocks me as our whole team is staying alive. Oh, there, we're almost dead. It's like one of us usually dies. There's their first casualty. That was a better lineup. We did better on that one. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, if we can swap Monk out and put in someone a bit stronger, like Sekhmet. See if that does it. One of our heroes died already. What kind of shit is that? Oh, more death already. Too bad. We had some of them going down. And I think it is possible to win this. We just gotta keep making the right changes. We can get things going. Just getting destroyed this turn. Didn't kill any of them. Probably just needs a slight maneuver. Yeah, because when you look at this battle, we get like half of their team dizzy right off the bat. So we should be able to take a few of them down. Just a matter of which ones. Yeah, got one there. Ooh, another. Can't even tell, is that other guy still alive, or is he just hovering there? It'd be funny if we can actually pull off the victory here. Not to jinx it, but I figured it was looking pretty grim. Chances of us finding a hero combination that would come through even surviving, let alone winning the battle. But maybe with the viewers' help, everyone's keeping their fingers crossed. We might actually beat this battle. There we go, finally. Yes. No, I think my supper is close to ready too. Be funny if it was burgers. Yeah, Zoro was glitched out. I was wondering what that was about. I was like, what the fuck? Is Zoro dead or what the fuck's going on? Yes, he was dead. Done like dinner. Yeah, that was a good purchase. Getting that on eBay. Got it in Canada. Didn't have to pay any extra duty. Really fast shipping. Arrived in just a few days. getting our asses kicked in this one. Oh yeah, this is the gold chest battle. It's a whole new battle. Alright, this one looks like we'll need less of her, more of her. Let's try that. Just hoping. Maybe we can poison the shit out of their team. If they get poisoned a lot, then we'll be all set. Ah, fuck, they're just killing us. At least we got one of them down. Shows that there's hope. Can we defeat this before 7 o'clock? Probably not. God, man, which combination of heroes? Tengu, think that'll make the difference? He's 2-star. Holy. Bringing in Tengu brought in quite the fun. Yeah. Yeah, can't believe how many times we've attacked them with the full team. We still can't beat them. Oh, there went Genie. I feel like Tengu was pretty good there. Tempted to bring him back. Holy shit, we got them down to Tombstone. Yeah, another one done. Might let this sucker play out. Oh shit, there goes the healer. Yeah, got him down to just Tombstone. Fucking A. Victory. Oh, that's a burger time. Yes, that was the gold chest. We got our hands on the chest. Fucking A. Yeah, no, that's a good way to finish. We didn't really finish too quick, but we finished. No, thanks for the viewers that had faith in me. We could change the team up and actually come out victorious. I thought that was a little bit unsurmountable challenge, but we pulled it off together. Hey, who knows? Maybe next time when we play, we'll be able to. I guess all these events will be complete. So we'll be working on just Bounty and Infinite. So we'll try that next episode. Yeah, and I hope everyone else had good luck on the barbecue. At least we got one gold pet. That was pretty sweet. Today's rewards were pretty good. We got our clones upgraded. And yes, now we actually have our guild technology to 8 for fire. So I'll be able to boost up Tengu soon. Alright, so maybe we'll do that a bit next episode as well. Alright, so thanks again everyone for the super chats. And I think we did the fire screen already. So if we did the fire screen already, I guess we'll finish on the wall of games. So if anyone has a retro game that they want to see me play soon for Xbox 360, PS2, Wii, we're going to start doing some of those games soon. And yeah, as soon as we get my TV fixed and hooked up and all the rest of the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I can't believe some of the Star Wars stuff arrived, so it's pretty sweet. See, Nintendo controller fits in, so it should be pretty wild. Hopefully it's not banned on YouTube. I was wondering, because there was no videos about it on YouTube, I was like, wow, no one did one. I was like, maybe people did it already and it got banned off YouTube. Because even video game guns aren't allowed to be shown. That could be what it is. Alright, so thanks anyways. Hopefully my channel doesn't get banned for showing the Star Wars gun. It's not a real gun, it's just a video game thing. Alright, see ya. Bye for now. Later. Yeah, and thanks again, George and Dan Davis, for the super chats. Fucking A. Came out to $8 Canadian. Woohoo! Later.